The Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela issued an official statement denouncing and condemning the colonialist threat that seeks to affect the sovereignty of its airspace, constituting a new extravagant, illegal, and unjustified aggression against the people of Venezuela. It absolutely and forcefully repudiates the public message diffused today on social media by the President of the United States, in which he attempts to extraterritorially apply the illegitimate jurisdiction of the U.S. in Venezuela by preposterously trying to give orders and threaten the sovereignty of the national airspace, territorial integrity, aeronautical security, and the full sovereignty of the Venezuelan state. This type of declaration constitutes a hostile, unilateral, and arbitrary act, incompatible with the most elemental principles of international law, and is part of a permanent policy of aggression against our country, with colonial pretensions over our region of Latin America and the Caribbean, denying international law. Venezuela denounces before the world that such affirmations represent an explicit threat of the use of force, clearly and unequivocally prohibited by Article 2, Numeral 4 of the United Nations Charter. Likewise, this attempt at intimidation violates Article 1 of said charter, which consecrates the maintenance of international peace and security as a fundamental purpose. Venezuela demands unrestricted respect for its airspace, protected under the norms of the International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, and reaffirmed in the Chicago Convention of 1944, whose Article 1 categorically recognizes that every state has complete and exclusive sovereignty over the airspace above its territory. The Bolivarian government warns that Venezuela will not accept orders, threats, or interferences originating from any foreign power. No authority foreign to Venezuelan institutionality has the power to interfere, block, or condition the use of the national airspace. Through this action, the government of the United States has unilaterally suspended the Venezuelan migrant flights that were regularly and weekly being carried out within the framework of the repatriation of Venezuelans through the Plan Vuelta a la Patria. To date, 75 flights have been conducted for the repatriation of 13,956 Venezuelan migrants who have been received with absolute love and solidarity. We make a direct call to the international community, to the world's sovereign governments, to the UN, and to the corresponding multilateral organizations to firmly reject this immoral act of aggression that is equivalent to a threat against the sovereignty and security of our homeland, the Caribbean, and the north of South America.